Angela Kim joins us now live from the Wreath of Honor, where a remembrance ceremony will take place later this morning.
Just a few hours away, they'll start it. She's out there with retired U.S. Navy Captain Mickey McCamish. Good morning, Angela, and to Mickey as well.
Hey, Paul and Michelle. Yes, good morning to both of you. And it's certainly an emotional morning today with that 10-year milestone. And here, as you said, I have Captain Mickey McCamish. And Mickey, I think it's safe to say that anyone that comes to the Wreath of Honor can see some basic facts about these people. But there's a lot more about these people behind the pillar or past the pillar that you wanted to talk about today as well, right?
There are, Angela. And, you know, Chattanooga, we're known as the most patriotic city in America. And one of the reasons for that is we have the longest continuous armed forces parade in the United States. One of the reasons that parade has ran for so many years is a result of the U.S. Marines and the Navy sailors, their involvement in the parade. The Marines, the 4 Marines that were killed on July the 16th of 2015, and Randall, the Navy sailor, worked with all doing the parade, and they helped make that parade happen each year. They were involved. They were involved with us in the planning meetings that led up to the parade, but also knew them in a different way too, in that they volunteered for years at our Riverbend Festival. And they volunteered by helping us with the selling of alcohol. And what they would do with the proceeds from that is it would go toward the Marine birthday ball or the Navy birthday ball to help offset the cost so that other sailors and Marines would be able to attend at a much lower rate.
Yeah, well, that's wonderful. And it sounds like they were really ingrained in the Chattanooga community for most of their lives. That's
exactly right. They were. They cared. They cared about our community. They showed that by being engaged in the community. And I might add that that's shown here even today. In the planning of coming into the day, the Marines were heavily engaged, and the Navy heavily engaged in the planning of today's program. And they are greatly engaged in our community and just wanting to give back and be a part of the community.
Well, for community members that want to come out here and honor the fallen 5, this event is open to the public today, Mickey. So if people do want to come out, what do they need to know about today's event?
They do. The program will start promptly at 11 o'clock. It'll be an approximately 30-minute program, so they do need to arrive prior to 11 o'clock, be in position then here at the Wreath of Honor, and we'll produce a honorable and rememberable program for the 4 United States Marine and Navy sailor that were killed on July the 16th of 2015.
All right. Well, Mickey, thank you so much. We really appreciate all the work you've put behind this event and also the past 10 years of remembering these people as well. So thank you so much. And Paul and Michelle, again, if you know, a very fitting tribute then for these servicemen at Riverbend this past week and seeing how involved they were. So a lot to learn about these people and a lot to remember and honor as well. In Chattanooga, Angela Kim, Local 3 News. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Angela. Also, thank you to Mickey McCamish. I mean, I've said it before how blessed we are as a community to have him, not just because he served, but all he's done for active duty members, veterans in the area, and the fallen 5 and
Absolutely.
their families.
Absolutely. And these are just the beginning of the stories that we're hearing 10 years later. Join us for a powerful hour of remembrance featuring stories from police, first responders, eyewitnesses, and the families of the fallen. You know, our team have taken months to work on this special and to bring you stories that we haven't heard before, specifically Marissa Stacy and Emily Blackwell, 2 of our team members here. Our Local 3 News special, July 16th, 10 years later, airs tonight at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, it's got all the emotions and all the honor for the fallen 5 and their families. If you missed the show, you can always watch that show inside our app. You can also stream the full interviews from each story on your favorite streaming device. Just open your Local 3 News app and look for the July 16th section.